Hey everyone! First of all, I just wanted to apologise for no bedtime stories yesterday. I was at a dress rehearsal for the Cinderella Panto that's starting tomorrow on Friday. Tomorrow. Yeah, I said tomorrow. Sorry. It's quite ironic that I'm talking quite fast, um, considering our story today actually involves having more confidence than sense. I've got a funny feeling at the end of this story, someone is going to be asking for their driving license. You'll understand. Now, the story that we're going to tell is actually a not very well known Disney story called Atlantis. Atlantis is based on the book by the same name, um, and it's an underrated cartoon. I encourage you to watch it. Um, It involves an explorer that goes to Atlantis and meets a group of people that still live in Atlantis to this day. If Atlantis still exists, which I don't know. But enough rambling from me. Let's get on with the story. Today's story is called Out for a Spin. One day, Princess Kida was showing Milo and the rest of the explorers the wonders of Atlantis. The explorers wanted to search for treasure, but Milo preferred to go exploring with Kida. The princess led him up the staircase of a huge pyramid. When they reached the top, they found a shark-shaped vehicle. It's an Aktirak. I'll give you the spelling so you can research it. Aktirac. I think I got that right. Aktirak. Kida told him. Can we take it for a spin? Milo asked. If you wish, Kida said. Kida used a crystal that hung around her neck, sort of very long crystal, to start the engine. Then she and Milo climbed on. Milo pushed a button and the Aktirak blasted into the sky. He and Kida drove low over the water, skimming the waves. Suddenly, a school of flying fish burst out of the water and surrounded the flyer. One flapped in Milo's face, and he nearly lost control. We've got to get back to land, he exclaimed. The Aktirak shot up into the sky. Beware of the cliffs ahead, Kida warned. Milo tried to maneuver the vehicle, but the Aktirak could not fly high enough. They were about to crash. The cave! Kida cried, pointing to a hole in the side of the mountain. Milo steered the Aktirak through the entrance, twisting the flyer. You're probably going to hear me say 3 different phrases to this word. Twisting the flyer, he dodged sterilites hanging from the cavern roof. That's little spikes on the roof of caves that occasionally drip water down. Then he saw the head of a huge stone fish in the cave wall. Its mouth was open and daylight streamed through it. He twisted the controls and the Aktirak flew right through the fish's gaping mouth. Just then the flyer's tail scraped the stone fish and the Aktirak flew out of control. Hang on! Milo cried. The flyer hit the side of the pyramid and bounced. It landed at the exact spot where Kida and Milo first found it. The others heard the crash and rushed over. They found Milo and Kida standing next to the wrecked flyer. What happened? Andrea cried. We went out for a spin, Milo said. Are you saying you actually flew this wreck? Audrey demanded. I did, said Milo. But it's pretty obvious I need to sign up for Atlantean driver's EID or a driving license. Or a pilot's license, I suppose you should really say. An Atlantean pilot's license. Or maybe it's a boat license. I'm unsure, to be honest. I've never seen anything like it. But I bet it was a huge adventure. I better go. I'm getting hungry. Stay tuned tomorrow. You'll see the rest of the jar being built. And hopefully, the jar will stand out in the play. Just to let you know, to make up for the fact that I didn't do a story yesterday, there's going to be 2 bedtime stories today, which you can watch anytime you want. This is my apology for not doing a bedtime story yesterday. I hope to see you soon.